Hello YouTube, this is Amit and welcome to my YouTube channel Take a Boom. So in today's video we are going to talk about Fuchsiathe. It's okay if you don't know what Fuchsiathe is, because that's the reason why I'm here to tell you all about it. So the early concept of Fuchsiathe came back in 2017 when Google in its I/O talked about it. Google said that they're working on a new operating system known as Fuchsiathe. So why is Google building FuchsiaOS? The reason is Android is not perfect. Yes, you heard it right, Android is not perfect. Initially Android was made for cameras. And then following the development, it started running on our smartwatches, our TVs, refrigerators, cars and many more smart devices. But the fact is, Android was never meant to run in all these devices. Due to the high competition in the market, Google got no time to build a new operating system, so they upgraded Android, which they actually built for digital cameras. And moreover, Google has got no control over Android. It's not a new fact that Android is an open source project. So smartphone companies take it, develop it and put their own custom UI over it, just like MIUI, EMUI, ColorOS, FrontTouchOS and etc. And that is the reason why Google can just directly push the vanilla Android updates to the smartphones. It's upon the smartphone companies when they will take the updates and then develop it and push it in their smartphones. And so even after a year of Android Pie update, there are very few phones that have actually received it. And to solve all these problems, Google has built Fuchsia, which is first of all not gonna be an open source project and will run on all the smart devices that you know, just like your smartwatch, your television, your car, your phone, your laptop and etc. Yes, Fuchsia has been made with the idea to run in all the devices, unlike Android, which was made only for digital cameras. It has been known that Fuchsia can run on both x86 and ARM devices. That means Fuchsia is gonna be very powerful software that can run both on your laptop and your mobile devices. FuchsiaOS has been made with artificial intelligence being kept in mind. That is, the interface of FuchsiaOS is going to be very easy and very smart. There was an early beta file that was released last year that showed how FuchsiaOS looks like. I have that file. Comment below if you want to see it and want me to review it. So with all these things, Google is going to get back its control over its operating system and then can easily push convenient system updates as soon as possible. Fuchsia has been built on a new programming language known as Flutter, which is very similar to that of Android. Android used to build .apk files and Fuchsia builds .far files, which are very similar. That means APK files can be easily converted into .far files. That is, Android apps can easily run on Fuchsia with a little bit of changes. Right now on screen you can see Fuchsia is running on an Android device. Fuchsia seems to be inspired from Windows Phone styles layout. It has styles which makes all our important things handy and easy to reach. It has been made with the idea to run multiple apps together. That is, it can do multitasking very easily and fluently. Recently, Fuchsia has been spotted running on a Huawei device. It was spotted on the Huawei Play X, which runs on the Kirin 970. So we get to know that Fuchsia is gonna be platform independent. That is, it can run on a MediaTek device, on a Snapdragon device, on a Kirin device and many more. So as you can already see that Google is testing a software in different mobile devices just like the Huawei device, so we can expect that Fuchsia would come out in nearly 2020. Recently it has been known that there are different Android apps that have been spotted running in FuchsiaOS. It's obvious, just like I told you that .far files can be easily converted into .apk files. Similarly, all the apps would be converted into .far files and will easily run on FuchsiaOS. Fuchsia is not just a threat for Apple, but is also a threat for Windows. It is believed that Fuchsia might replace Android and then conquer the mobile market, leaving behind iOS. And not only mobile market, but it might also give a tough competition to Windows and macOS, since we already know that it is not only built for mobile devices, but it will run on all the smart devices, just like our TV, our smartwatches, refrigerator, car, and even our laptops. So when it might run on our laptops, it might give a very tough competition to Windows and macOS, which already dominate the laptop market. But how can a newcomer give such a tough competition to all those dominating softwares? But we must not forget that Fuchsia has been built with connectivity in mind. That is, it will run on all the devices, so all the devices running Fuchsia can interact very easily. One of the main problems with Android was connectivity. Just like we can see, Apple devices can easily connect between each other. Like, it's so easy to share files between two iPhones, or you can easily share files between an Apple iPhone and Apple MacBook. Like, you can even unlock your MacBook with your Apple Watch, and it's so easy. Like, just open AirDrop and select the Apple device you want to share with and done. But for Android, you need to open sharing software just like Zender, share it or something, create a group, let others join your group, and then you can share the file, and then even the speed is not that great. And this is the main problem between Android devices, that is connectivity, which is gonna get solved with FuchsiaOS, because FuchsiaOS will run on all the devices, not only in our phones but in our PC, in our smartwatch, in our television and everything, in our fridge, in the traffic lights even. So we can easily connect with each other. Like we don't need any app. Maybe we don't need any app to share files. We just need to click send. Our phone will easily detect the other Fuchsia OS that is near us, and we'll just click on send, and the other person will receive a notification if you want to receive it, and you can easily receive it. And just like Apple has iMessages, which can easily connect all the iPhone users so easily, and all the Apple users, they all obviously prefer iMessages, and that's connectivity which Android doesn't have. But maybe with Fuchsia OS that is gonna get solved, and that is why Fuchsia OS is gonna dominate the market. Just like, see, when you're at your home, you can easily play any music from your music library that is in your phone, in your home theater, and when you just move out of your home, that music will automatically get transferred to your mobile speaker, and as soon as you enter your car, that music can easily get transferred to your car speakers. It's gonna be that easy. Connectivity doesn't only mean sharing files. Just like you're watching a video in your phone, and you can easily transfer that video from your phone to your TV and watch it in that big screen. You are having your laptop beside you. You can easily unlock your laptop using the fingerprint sensor that you have on your phone. That is the connectivity that Fuchsia OS promises to give you. There will come a time when you'll be surrounded with Fuchsia devices, just like a phone running Fuchsia OS, a laptop running Fuchsia OS, your traffic signals having Fuchsia OS in it, your smart speaker having Fuchsia OS, your smart watch running on Fuchsia OS, and you can interact with each other very easily. You can seamlessly view the files that are in your phone, in your PC. You can seamlessly interact with your laptop from a smartwatch. You can easily transfer videos from your phone to your TV, transfer your Wi-Fi from your phone to your TV or your laptop. Everything will be connected, and it will be so easy to interact with each other. And the artificial intelligence that Fuchsia promises to provide will be so high, so that thing is going to be great, and will obviously going to dominate the other markets, that is the Windows market, the Mac market, the iOS market. Android has been dominating all these years. It will take some time to remove Android and put Fuchsia forward. Yeah, Fuchsia might come in the next year or so on, but still it will take some time to get rid of Android and use Fuchsia all over. Like Fuchsia will be a newcomer, and Android has been dominating all these years. We all have Android operating system running on our phones, and all our phones kernels are based on Linux, so it will take some time to get adopted to Fuchsia. Like you have an Android phone right now, isn't it? And that runs on Android. It is not possible to change the operating system of that phone to Fuchsia. So maybe a time of 5 years or 6 years until you buy a new phone that comes with Fuchsia. And initially everybody has to replace their phone at least after 5 to 6 years, and then everybody will be on a Fuchsia platform and all can connect easily. So yeah, Fuchsia OS is real. It is gonna come quick, but it will take some time to dominate. With all the promising features that Fuchsia brings with it, it will obviously dominate all the markets and will obviously run on all the platforms. Right now, very less is known about Fuchsia OS, but we can obviously understand that a game-changing software is gonna come. So Fuchsia OS is gonna come really quick, and we need to wait a while to know what more features Fuchsia OS brings with it. So that was all for this video. With that being said, I'm Amit Sarkar signing off. And by the way, if you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And please hit the subscribe button. There's a lot of hard work that I need to do to bring these videos to you. So it would mean a lot to me if you support me by subscribing to the channel. So with that being said, I'm Amit Sarkar signing off. See you in the next video.